Hi. So we finally did it. We have completed Friday, 19th of December 2025, almost exactly 3 years to the day, 16th of December 2022, we moved in here. So, and it's a lot different. The weather's a lot better than when we moved in. It was icy and water pipes were bursting and all sorts of things, boiler not working. So, and she was still in. And still clearing things out, so she hadn't even cleaned. So we've left it clean, empty. We're literally going to walk out the door now. So I'll show you around. I remember manifesting this house. Let me just spin you around. And standing in this kitchen, looking at the lovely garden, big windows, very airy house, and the lovely view here. I remember standing here and doing this in my head. And then it became ours 3 years ago. And it took us a year to get this because we lost it and then got it again. So it's been a bit of a drama, this house, for us, really, but it's been lovely. We left the telly rack on the wall. Yeah. Up the stairs. It's I don't think it's fully hit. I'm just a bit exhausted. So by the time we get back and get to the Airbnb and sat down and chilled, it'll all be grand. It'll start to sink in. I had bouts of sickness earlier, yesterday and the day before. But yeah, we're all good. Lovely views. Shame it's always grey and cloudy that you couldn't see them half the time. So we've left it nice, we've left it good for everybody. View from the bathroom. Very private, actually, private house. Nobody looking in. So yeah, that's us done. We are officially out of here. So thanks for getting to this point. One chapter down. Where's the next chapter going to take us? Keep watching. Much love. Bye for now. Hi again. So we come to the end of the day. I videoed us leaving the house earlier, and I'm just going to fill you in between then and now. What time is it? It's now 8 o'clock. Seems to be a thing. 8 o'clock. I'll come on here. Yeah. So we left the house. Well, the money transferred at like 10:30 in the morning, which I've never known it to be that early. Richard was still at the tip, so he came back shortly after. Told him, he was like, "What, already?" So yeah, we did that video. We left. So by 11 o'clock we'd gone, and that was it. And it's still not sunk in, I think. When you want something so bad and you've pictured it in your mind a million times and you feel like you've almost reached it and then it's been taken away, and then, it has been a tug of war, this whole thing, if you followed our journey. So to get here, it's just this massive relief, really, before we can get excited again. I think it's like, I've talked to you about this before, haven't I? The Polyvagal theory and being in fight flight, and then your body actually needing to go in the freeze before it comes out, and then you can go into that ventral vagal. So I've just done that by having a bath. So I've just helped, like, ventral vagal is the part where you feel safe and secure. So, I mean, Richard keeps saying we're homeless, and it's like, don't say that. It puts me into the fight flight and the, insecure and everything. But yeah, having a bath helps me get into that ventral vagal. It helps me relax. It helps me feel safe and warm and cozy and comfortable. So I do like my bath, and this bath in this Airbnb is amazing. So I'll put all these pictures from today at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, what happened at 11 o'clock? So we left Cumbria and went over to the northeast. So we're just down the coast from where I grew up in Redcar, just down from there, and a place where I used to go when I was a kid with my grandparents, actually. So we only went down to the village as it was getting dark, so I haven't had a look around to try and get the memories going. But we will do that tomorrow, no doubt. But yeah, we came in. It was funny because it stank when we walked in. We're like, oh, like really perfumey. We're like, what is that? And they said, oh, the guy's been to do the boiler. It's an oil boiler, and the cleaner had been in. She'd sprayed a lot of like air freshener. I was like, oh, choking. And he said, oh, you might be better off like venting it or leaving it for half an hour and coming back. But it was fine. Other than that, it's an amazing place. I will do a separate video on that. It only took us about 2.5 hours to get over here, and the journey was quite good. The kids were all right with it as well. And it's, we're talking tonight, hubby and me, and saying how everything's felt really nice and simple and straightforward today. So we got here, they had a basket of things like little cakes and like more than you normally get, probably because it's Christmas. The guy came and spoke to us and everything. So we're here till Boxing Day, and we've got to find somewhere for at least one night after that for Boxing Day night, maybe two, and then we've got our cousin, Richard's cousin, that we can go and stay with. So after we got here, we got our bearings and just chilled for a little bit, and then kids started saying they were hungry. It was about 3ish, so that's when we went into the village. We had something to eat at this, I think it's called Cod and Lobster, lovely seafood place. Richard loves his seafood, so yeah, we went there and it was great. It was really nice. People were amazing. Good to see a nice village, busy pub. So that was good. Lots of Christmas lights on the walk down the bank. So it was really, really good. And then we came back and I had my bath. The kids are still awake, but I'm trying to get them to sleep. Richard's in the bath now. Going to do these videos, get these edited. And I think the plan is that tonight me and hubby are going to do a video together. And I'll do that in a separate video. And you can see what it's both been like for both of us. So if you've got any questions you want me to ask him on this video that we do together, anything specifically from the guy side that you want to know about, or anything mindfulness related about what we've done, any questions at all, I'll use that as a bit of a Q&A for both of us actually, and we can ask each other these questions and give you our answers from our own perspectives. And it might be nice if you follow my channel to see it from my husband's point of view, and likewise people that follow him see it from my point of view as well. So I thought that might be good. So that's something we've got in the pipeline. So that video is to come, so watch out for that. But other than that, I need an early night because I've had 4 hours sleep on a mat. So I am so looking forward to a comfy bed and a comfy pillow. And I'm letting it all sink in. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Check out these snaps from today, some Christmas lights, and just it's been a really nice day. Really, really nice. Really enjoyed it. Hope you have too. Okay, much love. Bye for now.